everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a quick video where I want to share with you a review of a brush set, a very affordable brush set that you can find in Alibaba.com. Now they sent me this to try it and review it for you guys. I am not affiliated with them. I am not being sponsored by them or anything, but I was curious to try any kind of brush set from this website because a lot of people in my Spanish version of the videos talk great things about brushes from this website. So I really wanted to try them and kind of have a feel on how they work and share with you my honest opinion. Now this set in particular is the Anmor professional brush set, which includes 7 brushes. It retails for $19.99 with free shipping. Now they sent me a code. I'm not affiliated to that code. I'm not going to make any money if you purchase anything from them, but for $5 off. I am not sure if it's specifically for this brush set or for their store there. So I will leave all the details in the description box down below in case you were thinking about making a purchase in this website. Now the sun is coming in and out, so it's going to change color. It's going to look crazy. But hopefully the idea and the information will be enough for you to continue to watch this video. So as I mentioned before, it comes with 7 brushes. One of them I would use it more for face products and the other ones are more for eyes. Now this is a goat hair brush. All of them are. So they're great for powder products and not so much for cream products. If you want to use cream products, they need to be some kind of synthetic, especially for the eyes, in order to pick up the cream and apply it into your eyes. Now the bigger brush in this set, I use it for highlighting my face. I also use it for setting my eye primer, and I can use it in the under eye area. It has that pointy taper kind of tip that makes it very easy to get into smaller areas and set it. And since it has goat hair, it will apply powder without making it look cakey because it blends it into the skin. Now the other 3 brushes are more for blending. So they have a bigger blending brush, a medium one, and a smaller one. The bigger one, I like to use it for my transition color. It's very precise, it's pointy, it's tapered, and that way I can make sure to apply this shade only over on top of the crease and not going into the brow bone too much or going underneath. Since it has that point, it's going to go specifically where you want it. Then the next brush, it's a little bit smaller, so you can use it in the crease area, or I use it in the crease area for being more precise and creating depth. Now you can pick up a lot of product with this brushes, so make sure you tap it before you use the eyeshadow in order to have a really nice, well blended look without having to blend too much. Then the smaller blending brush, it's going to be perfect for the outer corner. This is going to apply and blend the color at the same time. Now as far as that, you have to keep in mind that these are very pointy and more of a blending brush. So if you want to work in detail and you want to layer different colors, this is the perfect brush for doing that because it will give you the precision to apply the color exactly where you want it. Now on top of that, if you have small eyes, this is a dream come true because these are so small, so precise, and it has such a small point that you will be able to pick up the eyeshadow in the tip and apply directly where you want it for more precision. So those are great for blending. They also have a flat shader brush that I don't enjoy that much out of all the brushes. I think that's the one that I don't use or I don't reach for the most because it's too thick for being a flat shader brush and it doesn't pick up the right amount of product. Can you use it? Yes. Is it my favorite of this brush set? Not really. Finally, there's a couple of eyeliner, eyebrow, tight line, they call it, kind of brushes. One is round and the other one is kind of straight. So you can use it for eyeliner. You can use to apply it an eyeshadow as an eyeliner, and that it's great for that. Either the rounded one or the one that is more straight cut. You can use it for your eyebrows and it's really nice and precise and small, so you're not going to go all over the place. And you can use it, or my favorite way to use any of these brushes is for the lower lash line. So if you, like me, have very dark circles, every time you see a tutorial using a black eyeshadow in the lower lash line, you probably cringe a little because you're like, okay, it took me 25 minutes to cover these dark circles, and now I'm gonna put black eyeshadow in my under eye area, which is going to move, and it's okay. The trick is finding the perfect brush that is going to work for you. If the person that you see in the tutorial has great, eyes are big and, they're professional, they will know exactly where to place it and how to blend it. But if you're a beginner and you want to have it really close to your lash line, then you have to make sure that you have a very small brush, and then you blend it with a blending brush. But applying the color exactly where you want it, it's going to give you the precision, and it's going to look better at the end. So those are all the brushes that are included in this kit. It also comes in this little bag, which I think it's very useful for keeping specifically these brushes, but I'm sure that now that I already review them, I'm just gonna save the bag and put the brushes with the rest of the brushes that I use in a cup every single day. I do like them. I think they have great cuts for blending, but if you ask me, is this a complete eye set? I would say no. You probably need other brushes, but the ones that are here, you will be using them all. Other than the flat shader brush that I don't use that much, the rest of the brushes, you can use them all in the same makeup look. It's not like even though they're the same kind of shape, they're different sizes, so they're not gonna look the same on your eyes. So I think it's just one of those things that you have to keep in mind, that this is not a complete set, but it's going to make blending powder products a lot easier. So anyways, that is my review. As I mentioned before, I'll link all the information in the description box down below if you want to check them out. Again, if you were curious about these brushes, hopefully this will give you an idea on how I use them and help you decide if you need them or not. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on my next video.